Hey there, history enthusiasts. Welcome back to Echoes of History. Today, we're looking into a mind-blowing and yet lesser-known aspect of World War II history, the use of a stimulant called Pervitin by the German army. This powerful drug played a significant role in boosting soldiers' performance during the war. Let's uncover the story behind Pervitin and its impact on the battlefield. So, what is Pervitin? Created by the Temmler pharmaceutical company situated in Berlin, Pervitin came into existence in 1938. It was promoted as a revolutionary solution for boosting alertness and combating depression, alongside other proposed benefits. Surprisingly, it was briefly accessible without a prescription, being an early form of methamphetamine. Dr. Otto Ranke, a medical professional associated with the military, conducted trials involving Pervitin on around 90 university students. Analyzing the outcomes, he concluded that this drug could potentially contribute to Germany's triumph in the ongoing war. Ranke personally embraced Pervitin on a daily basis, a fact documented in his medical journal and the letters he wrote during the war. He expressed, with Pervitin, one could effectively function for 36 to 50 hours without experiencing any significant weariness. This exceptional attribute empowered Ranke to sustain his work for extended periods, spanning numerous days, all without sleep. His communications further hinted at an escalating trend among officers who followed suit, resorting to these pills as a means to cope with the strenuous requirements of their roles. In September 1939, German forces invade Poland and the Second World War begins. But unlike the Great War, which was based on trench warfare, Germany came up with a new type of warfare, called blitzkrieg or lighting war, which was based on overwhelming armored formations punching through the front line and rapidly advance. So the essence of blitzkrieg is speed. But speed can fade away. Unlike the tanks and other vehicles, soldiers need to rest in order to fight effectively. That is where Pervitin came in. Part of the speed of the blitzkrieg literally came from speed. As medical historian Peter Steinkamp puts it, blitzkrieg was guided by methamphetamine. If not to say that blitzkrieg was founded on methamphetamine. In Poland, the Germans start testing the substance for the first time in combat operations. By October 6, 1939, the Germans had already overrun the Polish army and 100,000 Polish soldiers lay dead. Did Pervitin play an important role in this rapid victory? Perhaps. But surely this is what the German High Command thinks, as they will utilize this drug heavily on future campaigns. In late 1939 and early 1940, German Minister of Health Leonardo Conti raised concerns about the dangers of Pervitin, leading to the decision of restricting its distribution to prescription only. However, these cautions were widely disregarded, and people continued using the drug increasingly. The Temmler factory responded by significantly increasing production, manufacturing up to 833,000 tablets daily. Between April and July 1940, German servicemen received more than 35 million methamphetamine tablets. By April 1940, the Germans swiftly conquered Denmark and Norway. In the subsequent month, the military forces advanced through the Netherlands, Belgium, and ultimately reached France. General Heinz Guderian, an expert in tank warfare and leader of the invasion, gave the order to speed ahead to the French border. I demand that you go sleepless for at least 3 nights if that should be necessary. In a remarkable operation, German tanks covered a distance of 240 miles or 386 kilometers across challenging landscapes, including the formidable Ardennes forest, all within a span of 11 days. Yet the drug, beside the unbelievable performances it allowed, obviously brought side effects. Some users reported negative side effects of the drug. During the French invasion, soldiers complained about exhaustion, heart pain, and circulation problems caused by Pervitin. This prompted additional research, which ultimately resulted in the recognition of Pervitin as a substance causing intoxication by Leonardo Conti, the leading health official of the Reich. As a consequence, Pervitin was officially banned in 1941. Especially within the military hierarchy, the ban was largely disregarded. In fact, military authorities appeared to view the distribution of Pervitin as justified, primarily due to the immediate advantages it offered to the army. Starting in 1941, The Reich was aware of the adverse effects and addictive risks associated with Pervitin. Despite instances of soldiers experiencing heart failures or resorting to suicide during psychotic episodes, the use of methamphetamine persisted until the war's conclusion. The central issue revolved around the development of dependence. The practice of administering daily doses to soldiers resulted in their reliance on Pervitin, both in terms of their personal well-being and their operational effectiveness. Despite Conti's efforts to limit the utilization of Pervitin, he found himself powerless to impede the inappropriate use of it. As time passed, the situation grew more serious, with soldiers succumbing to cardiac issues, taking their own lives, or making grave military errors at an escalating rate. The reins of control had essentially slipped beyond their grasp. Thus their own miracle medicine that helped them march on Europe will be their doom as well. The Allied soldiers themselves used benzedrine, an amphetamine similar to Pervitin, but this is a story for another video. As we conclude this video, the story of amphetamine use during World War II serves as a stark reminder of the complexities surrounding wartime decisions. The allure of enhanced performance and temporary relief came at a heavy cost, with consequences ranging from physical and psychological health issues to tragic losses on the battlefield. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Have a great day.